residents of Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, took part on Thursday in a controversial local election, the first nationwide vote based on the principle of one person, one vote since 1969. Analysts describe the ballot as a significant break from Somalia's long-standing clan-based power-sharing system. Voters elected members of local district councils across all 16 districts of Mogadishu. The election was organized by the federal government but rejected by opposition parties who described the process as flawed and one-sided. For decades, local representatives and members of parliament in Somalia were selected through negotiations among clan elders, who also chose the president. Since 2016, several governments have promised to reintroduce universal suffrage. But ongoing security concerns and political disputes between the government and the opposition have so far prevented its implementation. This vote marks the first major election organized by the National Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Up to 20 political parties fielded candidates. One voter, Farhio Mohammed, expressed her enthusiasm. Speaking to the Associated Press, she said that witnessing such an election firsthand and taking part in a general vote made people very happy. She added that mothers in particular were pleased as they are an important part of the population. However, the mayor of Mogadishu, who also serves as governor of the central Banaadir region, was not elected. That position remains appointed, as the constitutional status of the capital is still unresolved and requires nationwide agreement. Such an agreement appears increasingly unlikely, amid rising political tensions between President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud and the regional leaders of Jubaland and Puntland over proposed constitutional reforms. According to the Election Commission, more than 900,000 voters are registered at 523 polling stations across the Banaadir region. Somalia continues to face serious security challenges. The Al-Qaeda-linked militant group Al-Shabaab regularly carries out deadly attacks in the capital. As a result, security measures in Mogadishu were significantly tightened ahead of the vote. Analysts say the Mogadishu election represents the most concrete effort so far to move Somalia away from its traditional clan-based power-sharing system. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.